Welcome back to Let's Review, a show where we discuss the latest as well as greatest in entertainment and media alike. I'm your host, PraiseK3000, and today I'll be reviewing a film I recently watched. So, the plan ahead will be to discuss the overview of the movie, meaning who made it, who's in it, and what it's about. Then we'll be moving on to the story at hand, where I usually elaborate on my thoughts towards the piece of media we're discussing, which will then lead into the final wrap up before we go, where I generally summarize all we discussed in the video. Now, let's review. Overview of the media we're discussing. I Lost My Body is a 2019 French animated fantasy drama film directed by Jérémy Clapin. The film follows a cut-off hand as it escapes a dissection lab with one crucial goal: to get back to its body. As it scrambles through the pitfalls of Paris, it remembers its life with the young man it was once attached to, until they met Gabrielle. Review of the movie. The film was very impressive. The animation is nothing like I've ever seen. The story was so unique and relatable, or as relatable as you can be in a story like this. The direction was spectacular. The voice work was gentle but potent. The story is so subtle and fresh. The atmosphere of the film and its environment takes your breath away every chance it gets. And the film is very honest in its characters and the way that it feels. It was a trip that had me hooked from the opening to its close, and it's one I'll never forget because it was one of my favorites of 2019. And now for the wrap up before we go. My remaining thoughts on the movie is nothing but praise. I do want to disclaim that there is one scene in the movie that may not be appropriate for younger audiences that happens to be in the very beginning, so parents should proceed with caution. However, other than that, the movie is stocked full of surprises after surprises, a heartfelt story with such emphatic human emotion without doing so much dialogue, more so about a feeling or an action, which is what the film does a really good job of telling its story. And it's one you won't forget after you see it, which is why I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it already.